Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern. I've always wanted to try some of their ale. I hear it's quite potent.
Hey, Matt 9, you want to drink a firebomb?
Yes!
We heard about I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I
Damn,
serve
she's
you?
ugly. I know she's supposed to be cute, but she's ugly.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve. Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
What'd I get? I lost a silver. A silver pays for the entire
Give me
bar?
something else,
A
Warden.
silver and 20 copper.
Jeez.
A gold? A sovereign is a lot of money.
Yeah. Like,
You just don't realize it because you have a money printer.
man, so that means those armor sets that I purchased for several gold at a time, like, there's something there I bought for 15 gold.
There's something
Is
there you bought for
equivalent-
128
Is
gold.
equivalent to, like, an entire swath of land. And the people living on them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Those are supposed to be very, very rare things. Especially the things that are like 128 gold. That's supposed to be like an ancient relic type stuff, you know?
It's the Bureau of all the Shapers in Orzammar, led by the Shaper of Memories. If you're from the surface, I guess you'd call them scholars. They keep all of our records, laws, genealogies. You got questions about Orzammar's history, and don't mind answers in words as long as your leg, that's the place to go.
Which leg?
Whose leg? Her legs are small.
And I've got 3 legs.
I'm gonna get you a webcam. I'm gonna get you a webcam if you keep looking at
The
me.
Nobles District.
I have a webcam
Upstairs
back
from
there.
here,
I
however
will
you
turn
call
it on just for you.
Just
I'm not even fully in the shot. I don't have to be. It's just gonna be pointed right at you. Like just
The
fucking,
Nobles.
just
It's not part, but if you want
Just-
fun,
there you go.
that is the proving.
Webcam.
It's a chance for all
Hit
the
hit
best
face
players
cam right there.
their skills.
Hit it.
There's a tournament today.
I'm kidding.
Arenas
You're in.
between
You're
here
gonna
and the
alt
Diamond
tab
Quarter.
by doing that.
Yeah.
With
Fucking
52
hell.
types of ale, 17 types of mead, and I have an award-winning honey mead, Surface Family one honey, Vartag Gavorns. Well, I have other customers.
Can you believe King Endrin turned against his own
Darkspawn
son?
attacks have been really light this year.
Oh god, do you have to really go all the way around?
Oh yeah. So here's the best part with the invasion happening. There are less darkspawn in the deep roads than usual because they're all attacking the surface.
That's funny.
So this makes it one of the easiest years for the dwarves living down here.
Yeah. And they're busy fighting each other over it.
Let me just explain the situation in this section of Deep
Okay.
Roads. So there are dwarves around the world still.
Yeah.
But in this section of Deep Roads, this is the equivalent of, let's say, what's something hostile in real life?
The Gaza Strip.
So, terrorists. Let's go with that. So, let's say you're in New York. You're in New York City.
Okay.
But all of New York has been taken over by terrorists.
Okay.
But not New York City.
Sounds like Baghdad.
And there's only like, let's say there's like 1,000 dudes living in all of New York City.
Okay.
But there are millions of terrorists.
Oh god.
And you have the city completely blocked off.
Okay.
And every day, mass waves of terrorists will come rushing at the city trying to attack it.
Okay.
And your life is a constant battle of fighting them off.
Okay.
To defend your city.
Yes.
And that is the situation here.
Yeah.
And there's a city, 9 hours that way in another state. Well, except in this case, going through the deep roads can literally take years. The deep roads in this game does technically take months to go through. The amount of time that you spend in the deep roads in this game, like by canon, I think you spend like a whole year down there.
Wow.
When you're doing this story, you spend a lot of time in there.
I spent a year doing all the other things I did up to this point. Per what that character said.
According to her, yes.
And I'm about to spend another year underground for just these fuckers.
Basically.
Fucking A.
A lot of time goes by in the deep roads. It's that large. Their expeditions into like look for things, they take years. They all take years, but they all cover the same amount of land that you're going to go through, and I
Just
think,
underground.
Yeah, and I think that they do reference this in the game, and they tell you that this kind of thing takes years, like how long you actually are going to spend down there. Of course, the game assumes you're going in a line to where you're going without ever backtracking.
Right.
That's what the game assumes canonically, but you're looking at many, many months spent just doing this one thing, time-wise, in the game.
Jesus.
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dunka... something like that. I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
The dwarves are constantly fighting darkspawn
Politics where it belongs.
because they live underground.
Not only
That's their whole society.
since they're underground, not only are their darkspawn coming from in front of them, to the left of them, to the right of them, above them, and below them.
Yes. They come from all directions. That's why the dwarves have been chased out of their empire. You know, the Tevinter.
Yeah.
The Tevinter spanned, like, everything. That's a plot point. And that's just, that's not just humans. That's the Tevinter. That's one nation of humans. The dwarves were kind of unified. They had an entire empire that spanned the entire deep roads. Just as big as Tevinter, if not bigger at one point. And they lost it.
Yeah.
Just as the
Every Grey
Tevinter lost
Warden
its
heads up
empire.
there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave.
And the Kunari are just getting started.
Putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded.
I still can't believe I predicted
all of a sudden.
that we'd end up in Tevinter.
We're not the only ones. Balin ordered us in at first.
Wait
bell,
for Dragon
splitting us
Age
into
5
teams to search for
and
some
tell me
lost
if I'm
town,
right. Remember,
looking for signs
if
of
it ends up
bronze
having
tools.
something big to do with the
Whoever it's
Kunari.
after.
Okay.
Because
Lord Hieromon's got his own men
Oh,
there, all looking for
rumors
signs
of the Grey
Bronca.
Warden are going to show up
The city's
in
gonna
5.
miss having a paragon.
the Grey Ward.
The Grey
Everyone
Warden.
wants someone to put in charge.
Well, I've heard rumors about that for every other Dragon Age game, too. But hey, that would be cool if they figured out how to
Looking
do
for
that.
Signs of Bronca, I get. Bronca with
What I would say is make them like the Grand Master of the Grey Wardens at that point, and just reference them in passing. Maybe have a statue or two.
The thing is, the Grey Warden can also be dead by the end of this game.
You're the
Yes.
Grey Warden, aren't you?
The Inquisitor cannot be dead by the end of his game. And I don't think Hawk can either.
Just a little.
This is the only main character so far that can be dead by the end of the game.
Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden.
I don't think
oh,
they
my
had a
friend.
series planned when they made this game. I think they left it very open in that regards.
Yeah, but they called it Origins, though. You know?
I think they had the possibility for one, but I don't think they had
These
it like,
things
yes, we're
older
going
than
to do this.
Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie.
Okay.
I won't.
Sounds like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I hope they have a nug on the fire. I'm starving.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in town.
Oh, Lord, get the fuck
You
out of the drink!
understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Yeah.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Are these supposed to be Indians?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life.
So if your mom was a weaver and your
Wherever
dad
your
was a smith, you're a girl, you're born a weaver. Okay.
Except the casts aren't that specific.
Mm-hmm.
Me and 79 other fine.
And you're not
examples of
allowed
how
to
someone who's born into every privilege
marry up.
inevitably wants more.
Huh.
They're not fond of my.
So you can only worsen your position by marrying someone lower.
Yes.
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrimont seems a bit more.
It'd be funny if, like,
Prince Balin's brilliant.
you
I'll give him
cursed
that, and
the
stubborn
higher
as
case
sin.
with only
I
having
don't think anything
daughters,
in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
so they have no choice but to marry down.
As you wish.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
This is supposed to be like the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
This
by the
is
way.
pretty fucking weird right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking weird.
Considering the dwarves have their own society, their own religion, all this crap. This is supposed to be the weirdest thing you've seen in the whole
I'm Brother
game.
Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Religion!
I don't know why, but when I was a kid and I did this quest, this was like one of the most like moral quandary quests in my eyes.
Like this is talking about completely changing their civilization.
Oh, that quest actually is in the epilogue. That quest affects it's a side quest. It affects the epilogue, which means they saved it to reference in a future game. That's what that means. If it's in the epilogue, that means it's something they think they can use in another game.
Layla says she stepped in something. The door's shit in the road.
I don't know.
Enemy. What? What'd I do? Oh, they're thugs.
Welcome to Dust Town, boy. Yeah, this is the ghetto. You're in the dwarven ghetto.
He's approaching. Get plenty for their kid.
You can't stop me.
What about a pen?
A sovereign? Caseless. Yeah, these are the untouchables.
Yes.
This is based off of the Hindu, not Hindu, but like Indian case system. But dwarves.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep...
Let us
mages
sell
away from
crack
stuff.
everywhere, come
There's always
on.
buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can
Your
keep it
coercion
all,
skill and
since you can
cunning
travel freely from here.
is so
Sell it
important
to
for this
Godwin,
quest
who you know
because
is
you can
buying.
haggle him
And,
down from
if
that
you bring back
price
his return
and
order,
haggle
I'd say
Godwin
you,
up. This is like
The big
20
profit
sovereigns.
opportunity.
this is like a stock, kind of thing.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium then. You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
So I would save doing that until you get your coercion skill up a little bit more.
Okay.
This is considered one of the greatest and easiest money-making quests in this whole game. It's a one-off thing. I know it doesn't matter for you, you stupid piece of shit with your cheaty little exploits that you looked up specifically to try to get money, which now means that you don't care about what content you're doing or what money you're making because, I don't need to sell the health potions. They're my health potions. I don't need money. I have money. I can buy my own health potions.
I want to give you money. Come on.
This is when, money actually matters because you don't cheat.
Something
What
salty.
are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Well, our business is kind of covert.
The moment you kill a
It's illegal
game's
in
economy,
Orzammar
you
for me to
completely
get
change
in.
the game for
Why
yourself.
don't you take...
You don't even care about XP because at the end, you're just going to get yourself to max level by buying infinite amounts of things.
A 50-day filibuster. Fuck you. The concept of delaying action. Oh fuck, did I hit a button? I think I hit load. Oh no, when was the last time I saved?
It was the last time you quick saved, which is your usual save, but when was the last time you quick saved?
I don't know. Oh god.
Just before this conversation.
It isn't my new best friend. Pleasure.
Okay. That could have gone so much worse.
You can also do the F keys on the mouse by holding down that third mouse button, and then all the things on the left are turned into F keys.
We got...
Try it.
I don't want to.
Try to quick save
What
on
third
it.
button?
On the right.
Right here,
third
this one?
button,
This right here? And then
all the way on
1,
the
2,
right.
3, 4, 5.
Well, you're in a dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
Now do that.
You don't want to.
And then get used to it. And then go back to your own
business
mouse.
for me?
It's exactly why I don't want to do it.
It's illegal in Orzammar.
Coin. You got any coin? I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Your
Got any
clothes are
crack?
so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I
My
did.
ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Yes. When my doll left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town.
Yeah.
Help a poor cripple. Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
More like Phil you.
Stop looking at me! I'm not your audience. You didn't even look at me at first. You just took a pause. You just looked slightly left to right on the monitor, and then your head just swiveled to the left to look at me.
Guardsmen broke my
It was
side
intentional.
kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper. Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carter's who runs Dust Town.
The cartel's
Jarvan's
great.
got her board. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want. It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place. If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want. I'll just stay out of your way then.
So hungry. No one, don't look at me.
Spare a bit. Have you a coin to spare? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. But no, I can't bear to even think of it. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Yeah, she doesn't have a face
I
brand.
agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Oof.
Enchantment?
You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, I do not think he will listen to you.
That's mean. I would arm all these poor people, make them fight.
You looking for some excitement, honey?
Honey.
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 Stay far away from any woman that says honey.
I'm about to steal from the poor.
Yay! Yay!
I'll do it.
Haha! This is how you get a dagger to the eyeball. Okay, I'm not ready for that then.
Do you want to know what that is?
What is it?
That is a location for the cartel.
Ah.
And there's a cartel coin that you put in there in order to gain access.
Did they give
you
it
can
back?
get them through some of the side quests and junk.
Did they give it back?
No.
Oh. I mean,
I really liked that coin as a kid. It was so cool to have a special coin that did something like that. It made me sad that you only get one of them. I wanted a whole bunch, even though they had no other purpose.
Orzammar welcomes the Grey Wardens.
Woo! Do my fucking bidding. Aww.
I hear there's a new blight coming.
Oh, the middle is to the proving.
My ancestors
that over there.
treading.
Yeah. I don't know if you can do much there right now, but that's what it is.
Strange there.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find
I told you about this when you were here.
Common nugs. I don't like
Remember
those.
with a slide?
Dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
So I gotta find little nugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Not just around Orzammar, but in the deep roads. Like, you might want to backtrack where you've already been now and just
Really?
look for nugs.
Like this?
Like that. Just... Yep. And because this is something I do towards the end of the game, this nug quest is usually one of the last things I ever complete. Because I don't find them all, and then I want to complete it, so I go back looking for whatever one that I've missed. So annoying, man. Just literally backtrack everywhere you've been now.
Jesus. Including inside businesses?
I don't know about that far.
Okay.
But if you end up seeing one in a business, then the answer is yes.
Very well. Oh, might as well fucking check.
You can hand these in piecemeal, by the way.
Okay. But that means I also have to check outside of that main hallway too, don't I?
I don't know if it goes that far. No, I don't
Okay.
think. Oh, hey! You ran past it and you missed it.
I was coming back. They look like giant hairless rabbits. They're kind of cute.
Well, they eat them.
And they do look yummy. Like with the skin on, just like fry it, like not fry it, but like kind of like a turkey leg, you know? Or like you make the skin get really hard and crackly.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a... You're the best wrangler. You're a trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
12 silver each one. Which to you is nothing.
That would be significant.
Yeah. Especially for just some little side quest.
I've never seen one of those before. What was I saying? Oh,
Nothing
I
coherent.
was hoping you wouldn't notice. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw.
Oh, he's touching the head.
I cut myself, and the dust got straight in the blood. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen.
That would
Look around
kill
the shop.
anyone that
See
isn't a
for yourself.
dwarf.
Yeah, including human.
Yeah.
Like a mage.
Oh yeah. If you got lyrium in your blood like that, you would be dead. Raw lyrium dust, you'd be dead.
But what about people who snort that shit?
They don't snort lyrium.
No, they do.
What? Like, that's lyrium dust. That's unrefined.
Oh, the raw stuff.
Yeah, just the unrefined completely. Pure lyrium dust. Not even refined into a usable state yet.
Like a potion or dust.
Not crazy, just a little. Forget. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, flawless.
Yep.
Flawless crystals. Oh boy.
Yes, two, please.
I think there's still a rank beyond flawless though. I think flawless is the second highest rank.
Like crystal or something like that.
I forget what the highest one is, but you'll know it when you see it probably.
Nice stuff, dude. Since those are better... Oh, Shell's not here.
Gee, I wonder why.
What numbnut decided not to bring Shale? What an idiot.
Yeah.
The deep roads
Fucking
are to the dark
stop.
spawn now.
That is Deep Roads.
Oddly, they're
You'll
supposed
be
to
sent
be
there as part of the main quest. They won't let you go there until then. Because that little dickhead's gonna be like, nope, no one's allowed. Nope, no, I can't let you do it. Like, well, I'm a Grey Warden. No, I gotta get permission.
I have permission. I'm a Grey Warden.
Yeah, you have to get approved first, just because story reasons.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to
Is she,
find
like,
someone
teenager?
who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
See, the mage over there, I'm glowing.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind?
Yes.
Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation. And
I feel like this bitch would hate Leliana too.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Dwarves can't do magic.
I want to go. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the and the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is... Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for... Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Adorable.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be...